What is up, y'all? Welcome back to Stupid Smack, the podcast. Wait, I always forget which one it is.
Hey.
I'll make sure my phone. Today we have some more special guests. Today we have the boys. Last time we had the girls. Now we have the boys. So, do you guys want to go in order and introduce yourselves?
Alright.
My name is Jabez Villalobos. Yeah. What's up, guys? Yeah.
Shit, my name Kevin. Dirty K. Yeah, that's it.
Jiggy Green. What's good?
How was y'all's day today? What did you do today?
I'm starting on this side every
go
time.
ahead,
My
Jay.
side?
Kevin,
Yeah.
pull
What's
your
up?
your wire
Oh, you're
more
right.
a little. Yeah, so it's not. Yeah,
But
there you go.
Today was a late start for me.
Yeah.
I think I woke up at 5.
5 p.m.
But yeah, there were some activities happening the day before, a
5
lot.
p.m. How can you sleep? What time did you go to sleep?
12.
12 p.m.
Yes.
No
That's
fucking
crazy.
way.
Yes, bro.
You're crazy.
Yes. Go ahead, Kev.
I was at the crib cooling. I was chilling with my friend. What else?
You went to a party just now before here.
Oh yeah. A little
Bro
pool
went to
gathering.
a party.
Woke up, had work though. My friend spent the night with me. Know how that go?
All right, Don, what'd you do today?
We went to eat some crab legs.
Yeah, them hoes were so good. I thought you were gonna come.
Where y'all go?
The K-pop burger, but now it's
K-pop
called
burger, yeah.
Crab Kings. They changed it.
did?
Yeah,
They rebranded it, yeah.
Same food,
they
though, right?
rebranded.
Yeah, same food. They just changed their name.
That's good.
I took my little cousin back home. And that was pretty much it. Chilling.
Then you came over here. Now we're here.
Cabo Double, yeah.
Now we're all together. Yay!
Yeah, cooling.
No cap.
You guys are the first boys on my podcast.
Yeah.
Do you feel
For
special?
real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we need to Dre too.
Yeah,
No
for real.
cap.
Yeah,
Hands on me.
a lot of the boys are missing, but
Yeah.
these are all the boys we got right now. So,
The Bluebird Boys.
so
sir.
do any of you want to start off with a question or topic? If not, I will start gladly. But I like to see if y'all want to start first. No?
You got it.
One thing on the way,
Yeah.
as you
I
speak.
got a random question though, but this a topic too though, because it'll probably go to a topic. But we was talking about. I found out you hate what's that nigga name?
Don't mention that. Ask what the
You
fuck
know
his
what I'm
name is.
Who you talking
Move your
about?
hands.
What's his name? Andrew Tate. That nigga.
The devil himself.
Damn.
I really don't want to even give him time on my podcast. I mean, my
Hey.
podcast is not that big, but I don't want to talk about him because he just doesn't deserve to be talked about, and that's it.
Type shit.
Yeah. I don't like him.
Yeah, I already know. I saw your story.
Yeah, that. Anyways, all right. Let's see. I'm trying to find a good question to ask you guys to get this going. I'm gonna ask a common question. I see this a lot on social media. It's, do guys know when you first meet a girl, do y'all know if you see a relationship, a fling, or just friends? When you meet a girl, do you know right off the bat I'm gonna be friends with her, or I see a relationship, or I see a fling type beat?
I think it's on the it's 50-50 when it comes to it. You got to see what the girl's on too. So
Yeah.
if it's, I don't know, I saw a girl the other day at the gym and I was like, I'm going to go talk to her, and I could tell it could possibly be she could be a wife.
Yeah.
I knew she could probably be a wife.
Yeah. So you feel like you could tell, but I feel
Yeah.
like you can't really tell until you get to know them too.
Yeah, that's true.
It's
that's
more.
true.
I think that's what it was more like when you first meet a girl and talk to her, not necessarily just look at her.
Yeah, but when you talk to her and the first impression, it's
You
Like
kind
that?
of, yeah.
that's just that feeling oh yeah, I want to see her again type shit.
So you feel like you do know right
Yeah.
off the bat.
Yeah.
What you think?
I really don't think I know, bro.
No.
Even if it's good conversation type shit, we have good conversation, we clicking. It's it's too many things I still don't know about you.
Yeah.
And it's take
So
years.
when you
now.
first talk to her or meet her, you don't know. You got to give it some time.
Yeah, I don't even
before you
assume.
figure it out.
I don't even assume what it's gonna be. I'm just let it go where it go. I feel like girls know that though. If a girl talks to a guy, she gonna be like, I like him.
You go out. I'll put my input after.
honestly, I feel like I mean, you got to get to know the person a little bit. I feel like before anything, because I mean, you can't just. I feel like you can't just be right off the bat like, oh yeah.
Yeah, like after one conversation, you don't think.
Yeah, I mean,
decipher.
Yeah, right. I feel like you gotta, like Kev said, you gotta get to know her some and stuff. And I mean, you can have that intention, but you know.
Yeah.
The person. So.
I feel like for I mean, I'm gonna speak for myself, but I feel like for me or just girls, whatever, if they feel the same way, like, I don't know. I don't think I can tell right off, like, just the first conversation. Maybe it depends, because it's like, if you throw me off or it's just like, I could tell, like, we have nothing in common, then I'll probably be like, yeah, no, that's not going to be anything. But if I think you're cute and then the conversation goes good, I'm like, okay, like, I could see where this goes. But I don't think right off the bat I'll see a relationship with you until, like, I get to know you and stuff or figure out what it is, you know? I kind of agree that you kind of have to wait and see.
Yeah, people are weird, so.
No cap. No cap.
That's the thing, too. Like, people in that first conversation, like, could be cool or whatever, and then, like, you really get to hang out with them, know them, and you're like, wait, what happened to the person that you first talked to, you know?
Yeah.
Or, like, have you ever, like, looked at somebody or, like, been looking at somebody, and then, like, you go up to him and it's just, like, completely opposite of what you expected?
Have y'all?
Like, just looking at them? What you mean?
Like, let's say, like, I don't know, like, for instance, like, if in school, even though, like, we're not that age anymore, like, you see a girl a couple times, and then, like, you finally go up to her, like, you finally get the chance to talk to her, and, like, she's just completely opposite of what you expected. Or, like, just nowadays, too, if you see somebody, like, a couple times, and then you finally go up to them, and it's like...
Yeah, they don't act like you expect
They
type
don't
shit.
act, talk, nothing. It's just completely opposite of what you expected.
Yeah, kind of.
What you do in that situation?
It could be good still, though, low-key, like... Type shit.
I feel like it's more like that for girls, because y'all, like, I be noticing, like for instance, like you're seeing this dude on TikTok or whatever, and then you hear him talk, and you're like, ew, he sounds like that. Guys, I feel like guys, you know, I mean, it's like shit. For me, I don't really have no, like, I don't have no, I'd say, like, thought of how they sound, or I don't know expectations.
Yeah, we don't really think about that. It's like when it comes to girls, like, their voices are all like neutral. Like, you don't ever hear like an ugly girl voice. Like, for real, you don't.
Yeah. That's good to know. That's good to know.
Now she has a deep ass voice, and it's like a
Glorilla voice kind of scary to me.
So what?
I haven't heard
Glorilla.
Oh, I haven't heard her voice.
Whoa, and
she like pop and shit. Yeah, and then I went to
like Blueface's girlfriend.
Looking good.
Have you heard her talk?
Today.
No.
She has a deep ass voice.
Like, definitely for girls it's different, because there could be
it could be something.
It could be a boy you see and then you go talk to him, or like you see him talk and it's like completely opposite. Like, he does not have a deep voice, and you're like, whoa.
Will that make you not want to fuck with him though?
It depends on the voice, because it's like, if you're like 6'4", big, and you have a little tiny voice, it's
like,
gonna
hey, Ari.
It's gonna throw me off.
What if you like, hey, Ari?
It's gonna throw me off. No, I don't know. Like, have you ever watched Grown Ups?
I was just about to say that.
In Grown Ups, when they keep looking at the guy from across the pool, and then he comes up, he has a squeaky ass voice. No, that would throw me off for sure.
So you can't fuck with him because of the voice?
You know what she's talking about though, right? Because that guy came up like, like hi.
J-Man's just did a good. You never seen Grown Ups, bro? When he goes to the water park, remember? And he comes up and he has like this squeaky ass voice. That shit was so funny. I don't know, bro. It honestly just depends on the build and the voice. Like, if the voice and the build doesn't match, it's, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
I feel that. I actually feel that.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Since we're talking about things at the beginning, what's the first thing you guys notice about a girl? Like, just in general, not a specific girl, just
her face.
Definitely her face.
I feel like that's like obvious, because it's like that when you look. But
honestly,
I'm saying, like, is there a feature on the face?
Her ass.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'll be honest.
Because look, okay.
I'm glad you're being honest,
most of the time, like, if you, I don't know, if you see a girl, like, sometimes you're not gonna see her face first. So sometimes you might see her ass first, or some other body part. Then it's like, okay, let me see what her face looks like. So that's what I say.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
probably
wait.
the ass, cause like the most angles I'll be catching girls in is like a side portfolio type shit. So like, and you just see that whole bill.
So basically, when you see a girl, instead of trying to see her face first, you just automatically look at her
if she
ass.
like, if she like, I don't know. The way I be seeing girls mostly is they like walking across from me, or they just like, I don't know, they walking like,
They looking. They like right here.
yeah, sideways. So it's like half your face. I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm doing.
Tight.
Just check it out real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If she walks by again, then I'm gonna try to see her face now. So I don't know.
I feel that. I disagree with both of these guys right here.
Wow.
I don't care about the ass, bro.
Yeah, you don't gotta care, but you just say like, what's the first thing you notice? Like,
I can't.
The face,
That's,
right?
yeah, that's what I mean.
But,
I see like on her
Yeah.
face, like her smile, like
Yeah.
if she has a good smile, I'm like, ooh, like
Okay.
she looks good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like her like I don't know. This
Teeth
isn't
is- yeah.
physical, but her teeth too.
Yeah,
but her
It's very
laugh,
important.
Her
Yeah.
laugh.
her laugh. Yeah.
I feel like I have an ugly laugh. So. Wait.
What'd your boyfriend say?
What? What?
I mean, the guy, your friend.
No. James is trying to expose you on our podcast. Anyways.
My bad.
Anyways.
Be funny.
So, all right. So, what if she
Oh,
has a
shit.
nice ass but an ugly face?
no,
good.
No.
Well, I can't say
Do you
that.
think face? Do you think face is more important?
Yeah, in the
Yeah.
long run, yes.
Yeah.
In the long run, yeah.
All right.
Nigga
So
said the long run.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
what's y'all's favorite feature on a girl then? Like,
Yes.
yeah, bro.
Definitely her face. Yeah, her face.
No, more specific.
sorry.
What you mean?
Like more specific feature, like eyes, nose, hands. I don't know. Because girls be getting in like, oh, I like shoulders or like
Let's see.
Jiggle like their
arms.
feet.
Nah,
You
that's
like
not.
feet?
I mean, I like a girl with pretty feet. Yeah.
Well,
But-
I feel like you should like pretty feet.
Yeah.
Why would you want a girl with ugly feet?
Yeah, for real. Shit. Maybe her hair. Yeah.
Hair?
Yeah.
Y'all's?
I
Yours?
said smile already.
Oh, okay. Shit, this one first.
You heard mine, but like.
Why is it the
it's that
ass
or the
though?
smile,
Like,
though. It's that or the smile. Because
Can't we just like ass?
sexual chemistry is important.
yes, but sexual chemistry, shit.
But that's not something
Okay,
you worry
wait.
about right off the bat.
Yes, it is.
What if y'all got good sexual chemistry but bad,
Like,
bad relationship everywhere
And
else?
that's like toxic. That's just toxic. I feel like.
People like that
'Cause-
shit though.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I don't like it. I don't know. Because then that means you just like linking up to like
yeah.
come through.
No, it's
Tight,
basically
tight.
just for
Nah,
sex.
I don't know. Yeah, I like to like vibe with
I feel
a
like
person too.
both is important, but definitely like
Yeah.
chemistry, just like
Regular
between
yeah.
each other. Is Dex outside the room?
Yeah.
Chemistry between each other is like I feel is more important.
No,
Than,
for sure.
Sorry guys, I'm just making sure somebody could get Dex. All right.
I'm good.
Do y'all have questions now, or you want me to keep going?
I think we should keep going if we
Yeah.
don't have anything.
Yeah.
I think we're getting more comfortable just like talking
Alright.
and shit.
All right, let's see. Okay, so how do you ask the "What are we?" question, and what's another way of asking the "What are we?" question?
I feel like you should just like that one. You could do it like straight up. Like,
Blunt.
Yeah,
Be
blunt.
blunt.
That's the
What
best
are
way
we?
to go about it.
But a lot of people don't like that. What are you? Like it's become such a bad.
Who
It has.
gives?
Yeah,
Who cares?
That
I
makes
feel
it
like-
more complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'cause
Yeah.
I
Good
feel
to,
like
like,
that's just gonna set
express
you up.
Yeah.
So you don't feel like there's another way of asking? You should
Like,
just
asking
be.
There
somebody
definitely
like-
is another way of asking.
Yeah.
You don't gotta just be like, "Hey, what are we?"
Yeah.
I feel like
How could you say it?
you could go through like, actually, yeah, verbally. Yeah, never mind.
I
That's
think-
probably the
I
only
feel
way.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
So if a girl
Yeah,
asks y'all like, "What are we?" you wouldn't be like, "Ooh," like.
I mean,
When do you feel like it's a good
I was
time
gonna
to
say,
ask
Depends
that?
on when you ask. Like,
When do you feel like it's a good time to ask that question?
Shit, you can ask that hoe whenever. The answer is really what matters. It's,
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah. If you ask it too early, the one would be thrown off.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
you're
yeah.
already thinking about
It might,
that.
yeah. I was gonna say it might make you feel like she's already thinking way more ahead than you.
Yeah, facts.
true. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Good thing to know.
Now I feel like something actually you could also just be like, what's in the intentions? I feel
Yeah, like
you
what's
could say
going on
that.
between us type.
Yeah, if you want to figure it out before, like early on.
Yeah.
I feel like that's good too.
All right. This podcast really just gonna be good for girls to know shit that They'd be too
They're
afraid.
basically getting juice off of us.
I know,
Yeah.
they're giving a free game.
I'm getting the intel from the boys. Okay, so how a lot of people on my Instagram ask like, how should a girl know that a boy likes her? Like, what are some things that are like signs that he likes her, and yeah, that he likes her? Like,
Eye
what's-
contact.
What's some ways that you feel like,
You show a girl.
yeah, you
actually
show a
like
girl
her.
you like her?
Eye contact.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think eye contact's important.
Yeah,
Mm.
I hate eye contact just because I can't do eye contact with absolutely not one person in this world.
Yeah.
I feel like eye contact too. Yeah. He like wants to like take you places, like go do different things.
Yeah,
Other
he wants to
than-
spend time
Yeah,
together.
yeah. Like go, do stuff that just couples do. I feel like.
What you thinking about,
I'm
Kevin?
thinking
You over
about
here?
like I need a good one because.
Cause what?
Cause I feel like dudes do like everything nowadays, but they still won't like really like you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What you mean? What you
Like
mean by
I
that?
feel like guys like a guy will take you out, but he won't really like you. Like he just still want to like hit or something.
Like he bored. Like
Nah, like he just like
He trying to play.
Yeah, or he just like doing what he got to do to get what he wants. Type shit.
oh
I
damn,
feel
for
like-
real.
I
That's
feel like
messed up.
I feel like people still do that though, like a lot. I don't know.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna need you
I
to
gotta
come closer
think-
to your
you're
microphone.
right. But I gotta think of like, I say yeah, taking out probably is like the same thing. I say.
I'm gonna say from a girl's perspective, like I'm gonna say things that a boy would do that would kind of make me be like, all right, I think he likes me. I agree with taking her out, like putting effort into like taking her out, spending time, or just like little things like getting her flowers, the eye contact.
I got a big one. Wait, my fault for interrupting. I say,
It's okay.
like taking them to meet their parents.
Oh, but I feel like that's like way deeper into it.
Well, then that's how you know for sure.
yeah.
though.
No, yeah. If you meet the parents, then you definitely in it for
Yeah.
a little
he rock
minute,
with
a little
you.
hot minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, do you feel? Oh, that's a good. Wait, hold on. This leads to another question. Somebody asked, like, I don't really understand how they asked it, so I'm gonna just say it and then I'm gonna see how you guys interpret it. But they said, "Is the girl valid until you tell your homeboys?" And I think she meant like, is she valid up until? I really
Like
don't.
homeboys
Is she, like-
approval.
I guess
Yeah.
she was asking like, is the girl not really like valid until
Yeah.
she meets or you tell your homeboys like, oh, I'm fucking with this girl, you know?
Oh, I think she's valid from whenever you start feeling like she's valid.
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like she's also even more valid if your friends fuck with her too.
I was gonna
So,
say,
yeah.
do you think like your friends' approval like
Nah.
matters?
Well, I mean, I don't think that's what it is, but like, definitely like if you talking about her a lot type shit, then that's just like, oh, okay, definitely valid. Like you like her, all
Yeah.
that. But like, I don't think they like tell them to in like as they care what they think type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But do you feel like if your friend like
If
do
your
you
friend, like they have to know for her to be valid.
no.
What?
Now I'm saying like, do you think if your friend like, is it important for your friends to
So,
like
like-
your girl, like to get along with her? Like if they don't get along, do you think it's gonna work still or no?
No, if they don't get along, then it might be like weird if they your close friends type shit.
Yeah.
And then that's your girl. You probably had your friends longer type shit.
Yeah.
And I don't know, but if they like just cordial, cool. Like
Yeah.
even if they stay acquaintances, I think it's cool. I keep moving back. All right.
What you think
Yeah, I
about?
agree with Kevin. I really agree with just what Kevin said. I mean, if they cordial and it's cool.
Yeah. But do you think it's like better if they could have a friendship? Like that
Like
it's
how good of a
I
friendship.
no,
mean,
it don't have to be good friendship. I'm just saying like that they get along, so like she could be
Yeah, like, they could
around
be in the
and
same
stuff.
places.
Yeah, and I'm saying
Yeah.
like with girls too. It doesn't have to be only your homeboys.
Yeah. That's when it gets dangerous. That's when it get dangerous.
J-Bez, what you think?
What do you mean dangerous?
Like I'm saying, if like you're taking your girl to meet like your friends that is females, is that what you're talking about?
What?
Like if you got
What?
or if
Nah.
you got like girl, I thought you were talking about like if you
Bruh.
have like girlfriends.
Just in general, like, all right, like, just in general,
Okay.
if you have a girl, I'm asking, like,
Yeah.
do you think it's important and it matters that she is cool with all your friends? Like,
Yeah.
To be
Because-
honest, I don't think it matters. I don't think that
Yeah.
matters. Like that's not gonna like make or break your relationship.
Yeah.
Now, if your guys like the only reason most guys wouldn't be cool with another dude's girl is because they know that she's either a hoe or she be getting around wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, I mean, we don't really give a fuck. We don't really care. Like, I mean, that's your girl. That ain't that girl.
Yeah. I feel like for me, first off, I just have so many friends, and I feel like I'm always around my friends. So if I'm talking to a boy or something, like, I definitely want my friends to be close to him, and just all my friends, girls or boys, just because I know I'm always around my friends, and he's probably going to be around more often now. So it would just make sense for everybody to get along and, you know, be cool, so that it's like, even if they're just cordial, like, it'll still kind of, I think, sometimes be a little awkward or quiet. Okay. So that's why I feel like a friendship is low-key important. So
I feel like it's different with girls though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because like if your friends, I hear some shit like, if your friends, like for girls, if your friends don't like the boyfriend, then it's a red flag, and the girls end up breaking up with the boy because the girl don't like.
All right.
If girls' friends don't like him.
Okay. Like, I mean, only girl here. So I feel like, for me personally, like, my best friends, like, girls' approval is very important. Like, I mean, specifically me too, because, like, Kasia is my best friend for life. But also because girls just know, like, if girls kind of sometimes can feel out if it's gonna work out, or if he might do some stupid shit to you or, like, fuck you over. So I think it's more of just like an overprotective thing. Like, they don't want you to get hurt. So, because definitely me, like, if girls bring boys around, and I can already be like, like, I don't know, he's acting a little off, like, he just doesn't seem like, he didn't make a good impression, it could throw me off. But I'm not gonna automatically be like, yeah, break up with him. But if it's consistent things that he's doing, then I'm gonna tell my friend, like, yeah, no, like, I don't think you should be. But at the end of the day, it's my friend's choice, you know. But definitely, like, girls just, I feel like girls just know, like, right off the bat, like, with a boy, if, like, a girl brings him around.
Yeah. I mean, again, like, too, if they're not getting along, like, on some, like, I don't even know how that would be possible.
Like, if they just bicker and shit.
Yeah, like, I mean, yeah.
But at the same time, though, like, at our
jealousy.
age, our age, though, like, they should be able to figure that shit out.
Like,
I would understand, like, if it was, like, my girl was dating, like, a boy that is just doing her so dirty, and, you know, then I'm gonna be like, all right, like, I don't like him.
Yeah, you don't mess with him.
Yeah,
right?
and I'm not gonna care to make a friendship with him. But if he's doing nothing wrong or anything, and, like, we're cordial, like, yeah. But I'm obvious, like, for me, if it's a boy and, like, I just can't, like, click with him, I'm gonna stay cool. Like, I'm gonna obviously stay cool with him and try my best to have conversations and stuff. So we're not put in, like, awkward situations and shit, like, where it's just quiet as fuck, because then that's gonna be weird, you know.
I feel like it just has to be natural.
Yeah,
everything.
I'm just such a very, like, friend oriented person, so I really like when, like, a person that I'm talking to or dating gets along with, like, all my friends, especially the boys, because then it's like
same thing with your family.
Yeah, same thing with my family, of course. Like, if he could get along with my family, then that's perfect, because, like,
I feel like
obviously
that's what matters more.
Of course, yeah, family matters more, because family knows too, but also, like, it's just important so that when you bring them around, the family's not like, you know, like, they get along, they can talk, they can have conversations, like, you could leave the room, you know, like, they could go to the store together, you know. That's how I feel with y'all too, like,
tight.
that's how I feel with you guys too, because, like, if my guy friends don't get along with you, then it's not gonna work. Also, because, like, I'm always around you guys. That's why I also, in the last podcast, I said that I can't be with an insecure boy, because I have too many guy friends for him to be tripping about me having friends, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Still no questions, guys?
Shit, we answering your question.
I'm going to run out soon.
It's a Q&A.
I'll start thinking of
Yeah, or topics. You don't have to be questions.
Head.
We can just talk about whatever. All right. Let's see. Let's give a controversial one. Who stays more loyal in a relationship, girls or boys?
I can't even. I feel like it's a 50-50 for real.
Yeah, I think it can go both ways.
I don't think it depends on gender. Yeah.
I think, like, you know, girls are just a little more sneakier with it.
Yeah.
I think we've had this conversation before.
Yeah.
Girls do definitely cheat a lot. You just don't find out, because they're sneakier.
And guys don't care to say anything.
I'm sorry, Jay, but I'm giving you the cold hard too. A lot of times girls do cheat, but they're, like he said, they're sneaky, so they're good at it.
Yeah.
Guys aren't. They're stupid. Sorry. But you guys just get caught up more easily. So that's why I think a lot, it seems more boys, but it's definitely 50-50.
I think we don't like. I feel like we don't care. Like there's some moments like where like we like playing the thin line. Like we're like, oh, like I want to get caught type shit.
What? Y'all are sick in the head for that.
Nah, but definitely, I feel like
federal.
I feel like honestly, I noticed that like, okay, let's just say you get caught up as a guy. The girl that you get caught up with is the main one telling, right? Mm-hmm. Now, put it in a guy's perspective, the girl's doing some sneaky shit with another guy. The other guy's not gonna say anything, especially because he get the hit.
Yeah.
So,
Girl gonna say girl.
Yeah.
You gonna get that text in your DM?
Girl, look at this.
Girl.
Remember
This your nigga?
Hey, remember that year with C and D? I don't know if you heard about it, Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
we know about that one. He said C and D.
I'm already knowing.
That's like Jay was just straight stupid for that.
Right.
Yeah,
That's what
y'all
she tell
just
you.
sometimes like, no.
You know about it?
No, I don't, and we're not going to talk about it. But, yeah, y'all are just dumb. Yeah. But also, like, I have a question. Why do you cheat? Like, why do you stay with the girl and cheat? Why don't you just break up with her and then go be with a girl?
Me personally, I didn't know that lesson until it actually happened. So now I know that the next girl that I date is going to be my wife.
Yeah.
But before, I think it's just like we get really horny. And no, that's, and if
I think so too.
If it presents itself, then.
And y'all just, I feel like a lot of boys just impulsively do things too. They don't think about other people's feelings. They just think about themselves and they go do it. And then they're like, fuck, after they regret it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Post nut.
Yeah.
Fucking J-Bez.
Really?
For real.
That's what.
Nigga speaking facts, yeah.
What y'all think?
Facts.
I think it's because, like, guys, they like having something that they know is gonna be there. Like,
Yeah.
they can go back
But that's
to
so
type
fucked
shit.
up.
It is what it is. Like, it's not like that really is. Like, I don't know. I feel like guys, they like knowing that they got some like right over here, and they just want to see if they can. You know what I'm
But
saying?
that's my question. Why?
Oh no, that's
why?
That's just how
No, that's messed up.
niggas think. I can't even explain it.
I just have facts. That's all I can say. I
think it's definitely an impulsive, horny decision for sure.
Yeah.
But also, why don't boys break? Okay, I guess that doesn't really make sense. Like, break up with her after the fact he cheated. Like,
I mean, some
same
guys
thing.
are gonna have like that,
Regret.
that guilty conscience, and like, yeah.
But some guys are just like, oh, she don't know. Like, I'm gonna just ride it out until she finds out. Because I feel like girls most of the time find out somehow,
they can
some
tell
way.
when they acting different.
Yeah.
Girls can tell that
Intuition,
stuff.
bro.
No, but girls just know.
I think girls.
telling you.
I think girls are spiritual.
So yeah, some girls be having magic powers.
Yeah, they do.
No, some girls.
I think girls
they
like
not like
intuition
human.
is just like always stronger than guys.
Yeah, they could
like
tell
we
when
just
you're,
be
like,
knowing.
acting. Yeah,
like
they could tell when you acting different. They could
everything.
see that shit.
It's the body language, the language, like your actual how you speak, everything.
That shit
Like
is crazy.
just every single thing I think stands out to us.
Do y'all think that has to do with anything feeling wise? Like if a girl has a stronger feeling than the boy in a relationship, she could feel more intuition than the boy.
Maybe because she's more deeper into it.
Yeah, like she's
I think
noticed more stuff, and
Yeah,
You know
because
what I'm
guys, it depends. I feel like you guys, if you really like the girl, like you're gonna notice the small things and like her actions and like her like her body language and just even how she's talking and stuff. But if you don't really like her, then I don't think you'll notice it.
No, yeah, I definitely agree with that because when a girl's into a dude and it, like from an outsider's point of view, he might just be, what I'm saying, pushing you away, but for her it might be like, oh, that's flirty.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's the same way for guys too. If they're really into a girl, they're gonna notice the small things too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks.
All right.
Y'all be seeing them videos where it be y'all switch phones, go through each other's phones. How you feel about that? What if, like, let's say somebody approach y'all, you don't got a significant other, but it's like a little talking stage. Y'all trying to see where it goes. y'all been talking like, let's say like 2 months. Let's say like one of them niggas approach you at the mall. Y'all swap phones, go through each other's shit, but y'all been like still, you know what I'm saying, just talking around. Y'all switching phones.
I just feel like it depends though. Like if you guys didn't talk about what you are, if you're not exclusive to each other, then you can't really get mad at each other for talking to other people. But if you've been talking for 2 months and you've made it known that like you're just talking to each other, like you're exclusive to each other, and then they go through the phone and you're talking to other people, then that's fucked up. Because like you set the intentions on what it is, and now you're getting caught up because you couldn't like stay to your intent, like you couldn't keep your word.
And I feel like for like guys, if they do find like one person they do like low key, I feel like it's harder to like, if they is talking around, I feel like it's way harder for them to like just drop like all the other combos they have than girls, because girls, they just start ghosting niggas.
But you could just do the same thing to girls.
But I feel like guys don't do that. I don't know.
But that's fucked up. If you tell a girl, I'm only talking to you, like we're exclusive, and then you're just like, oh, I can't stop talking to the other girls for whatever the fuck reason it is, then you're just like making an excuse to keep talking to girls. And you should not tell her that you're only talking to her.
Are you okay to be on a roster?
If I'm talking to multiple people and like, yeah, I'm fine. Like if my intentions were to be pimping, like talking to multiple boys, I don't mind being one of the girls on somebody else's roster because we're both on the same time.
I feel that.
So I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, you're talking to other girls when I'm literally talking to other guys, because that's just dumb. Like that's self-sabotage.
Will you tell the nigga though that like you be talking to other guys?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like when you're talking to somebody, like that's like the whole point of like what's going on between us, because you just need to set the like the intentions of what it is. Like if y'all are talking to, like if you enjoy talking to each other but you still want to talk to other people, then say that. But if you enjoy talking to each other and only each other, then say that. You know what I'm saying? Like I think it's just all about like talking to each other and communicating.
Would you be somebody's side?
No,
Okay.
absolutely not. No, because I don't know, I actually don't have like a backup, like a reasoning for that, but I just personally wouldn't, because like, why would I be the side to somebody? First off, I don't even think I'm in, like, I don't even know how to say that, but I'm definitely worth more than being a side, so I would never be a side.
Okay.
Would y'all be a side?
Guys don't care.
It depends who the girl
you guys
is.
are, guys don't give a shit about anything. Like,
It depends who the girl is though, because like, what if I'm the side but she still treat me like damn near the man, like she still treat me nice? That's why, hey, some girls, I know they don't mind because they can be with a nigga who like rich as hell.
It's definitely
like,
some
hey,
people's like, what's the word?
preference.
There you go. Sorry. Some girls like being the side, or like being within multiple girls, like on the roster and stuff. But
yeah, I feel like it definitely depends on
just
the
all
nigga
personal
too.
choice.
Yeah.
What the fuck was the question I just asked?
I don't remember.
What the fuck? I just literally forgot the question.
I got a question. So with today's society, on how relationships are going right now, eventually, like, well, first it's a two-parter, I guess. Do y'all agree that like love is like is getting outdated, like kind of like losing its value type shit?
Do you
Like-
want to ask the second question too, or no? You want to wait?
Answer that one first. Yeah.
I think definitely for sure. Like, are you saying like as in romantically wise, like, you know, like taking girls out, asking girls to be your girlfriend, and like doing like the traditional love things and just like love
the exclusiveness.
I definitely think it's getting outdated. Like a lot of people don't want that anymore.
Yeah.
And not that it's scary, but it's just like, damn, like what is happening? Like
No,
why
that
are
shit is
people
scary.
like, why are people not liking the exclusivity? Because I feel like it's becoming not a trend, but like it's becoming super normalized, and that's why people are getting hurt and cheated on, and that because it's becoming so normalized, and that's kind of messed up. Like, I like the exclusivity, but shit, I guess some people don't. But definitely, I agree that it's getting outdated for sure.
Yeah. What y'all think? I know Kev got a different answer.
I
love is getting, I
know your
I feel like
answer,
it is too though.
Yeah.
I feel like yeah, nobody really asked to be like your girlfriend, or niggas don't ask that no more.
And a lot of people don't like being exclusive to each other
They
no
be like,
more.
we go together real bad.
Yeah.
Shit like that. They could be saying shit like that, bro. We can go together real bad and all that shit.
Don, what you think?
That's how they gonna ask you type shit. That's how they gonna ask you. I'm like, okay. Nigga text you, they be like, we date now.
No cap.
That's it.
Don, you think exclusivity and all that love shit is outdated? Like it's outdated.
I don't think it's
fading away?
outdated. I think it's
Fading away.
Yes. Yeah.
Do y'all like think you have a reasoning to that? Like, do you think why that's happening or no?
Social media.
Yeah, probably.
I think social media for sure.
Yeah, I feel like everybody like posts their life too. You just see this.
I
nigga
think it's
cheating,
just
this person
social
cheating.
media and just the normalization that it's becoming. Like everyone's normalizing like being toxic, talking to multiple people and not telling the person that you're doing that, and just things like that. Like those, like it's just becoming super normalized, and like people are just losing like the concept of love and like exclusivity and like romances,
Romanticism.
romance.
Yeah, I think it
I'm not
has to
speaking
do
English.
with just like social media and like celebrities and shit.
Yeah. Oh, definitely celebrities too, because a lot of people look up
You be
that
seeing
shit.
everybody cheating.
Yeah.
The music industry too. You hear all these.
Yeah.
Oh, the songs too.
Yeah, Tory Lanez
think
and all that shit.
You got people growing up listening to that shit.
Society at social media and music, like, and social media, like personas, like, is just a heavy influence on love nowadays, which sucks because there's still a lot of people that want like love and exclusivity. So then it's like now it's getting hard to find that.
Yeah. So the second part.
Mm-hmm.
So now that y'all have answered that, so do y'all think, like, how do you think the world's gonna end up now that, you know, like it's literally a cycle, like, kind of like a plague.
Mm-hmm.
You know how someone toxic starts dating someone pure, and then they end up cheating or making that pure person feel some type of way, and then they turn into the same toxic person.
Yeah.
Eventually, when time runs out, or when 10 years from now, or like
Yeah.
when time goes by, what do y'all think is gonna happen with like relationships and stuff?
Like, are you saying like, do you think it's gonna get more toxic or more like it'll go back
what I'm
to?
asking. Like, what do you think? Do you think it's gonna get more toxic?
I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna say more toxic. Like it's just gonna keep fading more away gradually because social media honestly just keeps getting bigger and becoming like the new thing. And like you said, like just it's a chain. So the more and more it happens, I think it's already normal, like hella normalized now. So I think I hope it doesn't become like the new thing, but
yeah, that would suck if it.
I definitely think it won't. I don't know if it's gonna get like back to how it used to be.
That's why I said I think it's scary.
Yeah, because it might, like, I don't know. Ugh.
And I feel like that's why a lot of people already are like on edge, and probably the way they are because they're scared of getting hurt. So they ain't.
It's hard to find that nowadays, and I think too it's gradually gonna just keep getting worse because even people like 18, 19 right now, or like 18, whatever, talking to like younger people, like they're talking to them, then they break their heart. So it's like it goes just down generation. Like it's just a cycle. Like, so if nobody fucking fixes this shit, then I don't even know how you would fix it. But like that's what they need to get on social media and start being like, love is back in non-toxic.
That's how I feel like intentions.
I also don't like how normalized toxicity is nowadays. Like it's just crazy when I scroll and I see like shit that I'm like, yeah, like haha, that's funny, but I'm like, but in reality, like that's really not good. Like that's toxic as fuck. Like, and it's just so normalized, and I'm like, bro, like why are you normalizing that? Like that's just not good for you and like your mental health.
Yeah, niggas be posting Blueface girl. I've been seeing everybody posting her.
Saying what about her though?
Cause she be just like, I don't know.
They're toxic, and
They
it's just
toxic as
they literally
hell.
fought.
I
Like,
saw that on the street.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. And people are just laugh at that, and they're like, haha, and they're back together.
Nigga
Like,
said he paid her $100K to stop talking to her.
Yeah, I seen that on the.
And she didn't
See?
take it.
see, and then, but that you see stuff like that is online and it influences people. All right, bro, we're back. I'm sorry, we had a little bit of technical difficulties. What were we talking about before? Or are we finished? We are good. We took a little
I'm
break.
talking about girls. Bro, would y'all get a Neuralink chip in y'all brain?
What?
That shit Elon Musk was talking about.
Like the Black Mirror shit? Nah.
You wouldn't?
It's
No,
like,
but I'm pretty sure one day we'll have to.
Yeah, one day I feel like it's gonna be normal.
Yeah.
But like,
what is it? What does it do?
I forgot what he said it does, but he said it like basically makes you like a human computer and shit like that.
I think it like keeps track of shit in the brain.
Yeah.
Well, I thought
And
it
they- and then
records
they
everything
just-
you see.
I heard they sent no. That sounds like a surveillance camera. I think like I don't know. I thought I could tell you like information. I heard like they would ship it to your house. You just open it. That hoe cut a little, and then just put that hoe in there.
What?
I gotta see hella people do that. I'm open to it though.
Wow.
I just gotta see people do it though. Yeah, that is scary. That's
You
messing
got a
with your
piece
body.
of metal in your brain.
Shit.
All right. I got next one. Is it true that boys will always be in love with their first love? And do you, like, in that sense, a lot of people say that once a boy finds their first love, when they start looking for other girls or dating other girls, they will always look for their first love in the next girl.
Me personally, like my
Me personally, I would.
my first love was like in like second grade. I think.
No, bro, that doesn't count as first
That
love.
doesn't count.
Anyway.
That don't count. Okay, well that's what I thought it was. I don't even know that.
No, you was
I don't
like
even
8
know.
years old. You didn't even know what love was.
No, actually, I had one in like sixth grade too, but I don't think that counts either. Right? Yeah, because
Bruh.
my idea of love has like changed, and like what I like, I don't look for my first love.
All right, bro. You didn't have. You
Yeah,
want,
no.
Kevin don't know.
You don't think you've ever experienced love?
Probably what I thought was.
Have you been with a
shit.
girl and after her you started talking to other girls or dating other
that
girls
like act
and
or
you've
like
been
look
looking,
like her?
No, not look. Just like just look for things like
Similar?
her. Yeah, like you
No.
look for her and other girls.
No, I like new things. I like somebody who will show me
All right.
new things.
What you think?
You
You think you always gonna have some feelings for your first love and
No.
once you
Nah, because I don't know. I feel like it's unfair.
yeah.
If you look for something that your ex girlfriend has into the new girl, has just like being
Yeah.
the same thing as being
Mhm.
like I can't let you look through my phone or some shit because the last relationship. It's just not fair to the other person.
Yeah.
Type shit. So
Yeah, because a lot of people are talking online saying that boys, like, once a boy has their first love, like, they're always going to, like, look for girls that are kind of like her. Just, like, not necessarily look-wise, but just personality, like, interest and stuff.
yeah.
That's what people are saying. What you feel, bro?
I don't think
You don't have to speak
that
from
you
personal.
always love her. I think you always have some, like, you'll have love for her.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think, you know, that, like Jay said, I don't think it's fair.
Yeah.
And also
To look for the same stuff.
Yeah, but at the same time, I don't know. I feel like if you're over the girl, you should give yourself time to heal.
Yeah.
So that doesn't happen.
Of course.
But at the same time, for me, I don't feel like I would do that. Like, I feel like it would be like whatever I'm interested in, and if I like, you know, if she has the same interest as me,
Yeah.
more so than my ex type shit.
I agree with the healing part. I think the reason why like a guy or a girl would look for the same shit of their ex in new people is because they haven't fully moved on from their past relationship or whatever, you know, the last person their love. So definitely. All right, so y'all don't think it's true? Sorry, that was the question.
Nah, yeah.
Y'all don't think it's true? You
Yeah,
disagree?
no.
Okay. Another question girls were asking on my Instagram. They wanted to know if guys care about body count, and we talked about this on our last podcast too. As girls,
Do guys? Yes. I
No.
feel like, whoa.
Kevin said, "Oh,
Eventually, when you're older and you're like 25, it's not gonna matter.
I don't think it matters
It
now.
depends. Well, so in like terms of like,
It's just in general. Like,
Okay.
do you care? Do guys or
I
you
feel like
care
it
about
depends
body count?
like I feel like the count sometimes has to like at least be like match the age, like
Yeah,
to where
of
you
course.
have fair experience. Because if you're like we in 20s, 21s, if you 21 as a girl and your shit like.
No, we don't gotta get
What
specific.
girls you
Okay.
messing with?
Yeah,
I'm just giving you an example.
Over
I'm just
50
giving an
bodies
example.
type?
No, like if you're over 50 and you're in your 20s, then I can't talk to you. 'Cause You've been doing stuff with too many guys.
Done?
And like, yeah.
Yeah, I think it matters. Cause
does?
yeah, like Kevin said, like if she's 20 our age and she has like 60 bodies, then what's going on with your head?
Yeah,
Like,
that's just
I'm
That's
like-
not
that's
realistic though, is it?
All right,
I feel
all right.
like it
yes.
is,
Let's
though.
see.
If a girl
There's
our
girls who be-
age,
yeah,
bro,
okay.
you know, guys,
Guys,
Guys are
yeah.
here.
Guys,
with-
let's
with
not
it-
get
with
too
they-
specific on here
Wow.
because I don't want to start talking about girls.
Okay, all right. Well, look,
That's all we talking
honestly,
about.
I think it matters to a certain extent.
Yeah.
Now,
I think. Sorry.
if she's clean, is what
I
I
think.
think.
All right, I'm gonna tell you what I think and what we said, what we talked about last time. We all agreed that it's very situational. Like, we all agreed that we don't really care, and also because like at our age, I think at our age it doesn't matter anymore. Like maybe if you asked me when I was 16, yes, I would have been like, yeah, that shit matters because we're only 16. But now that we're grown, it doesn't really matter. Because past is in the past, but we also agreed that it's like we don't care as long as you're not dirty and you haven't caught anything. Then who cares? Because you can't really judge somebody off of like the what they did in the past. So yeah, we just don't. It's very situational though, because obviously some people are not going to be with somebody that is like over 50, but some people don't care about that shit. So I think it's just all personal preference and situational.
Yeah, it is situational, depending on what you do. She could have been a porn star.
Yeah, I was gonna say something about that. So like, let's say like,
Oh gosh, here we go with the
okay,
scenarios.
look.
I know a scenario
What?
for you and you.
Okay.
Maybe for you too. So like, say you meet this girl one day at the gym
She
or
a
wherever,
porn.
like at the bar or whatever, and she
That's what I was about to say. Something
she's gonna
like
be
that.
like she could be possibly a wife.
Yeah, she like perfect.
Yeah, like a month y'all are in, and then after the month she tells you her bodies is 70.
Dude, she
70?
bodies. But, hey, but you're vibing with her for a whole
dude,
month.
she
You're
do
like,
porn.
Yeah.
no,
She has
she's
to
a
do-
whole different girl now. She's a whole different girl now.
What you mean?
Nah.
Okay, but I'm at like, how do you rack that up?
Nah.
Okay, 70 is way too much. 50,
50 is crazy too, though. But
How
like,
old is she?
20?
23.
Nah.
Okay. But dude, and she
50?
remembers. Does she remember everybody?
What?
No,
She's not gonna remember everybody.
That's, see, that's
She
bad.
ain't gonna- Okay,
If you can't remember everybody, I feel like that's bad.
What?
Jay,
It's true. You should be. You
Jay,
should like at
you
least
should
have a
remember.
name.
you should at least know
But
a
who's
name.
gonna keep track of 50 bodies?
That is a lot
healthy
of people,
person.
bro.
A healthy
That-
person.
that-
that
that-
knows about their body.
She can't like me to date. Then she can't literally want to be with me if hers is at 50. Like I feel like if hers is at 50, she probably just wants to add me to the count. And she like I can't see this being a serious relationship. Cause like if you're doing the math, she's fucking at least like.
All right,
Nah, that's not
all
healthy
right.
math.
Nah, she getting
All
cut
right,
off.
since you guys are talking about people like that, what's y'all's thoughts on girls doing OnlyFans?
Amazing.
Shit.
And how would you feel if your partner was doing it or was doing it?
It's a bag. I see it as a bag now. So I mean, shit.
So you think girls just doing their thing?
Yeah, I see it
Yeah.
as a business
It's not a bad
opportunity. It's the
thing.
niggas that are like down, like not down enough to buy it, I guess. But like most girls too, I just hear they be like scamming. Like a girl charge you like $10 for a bikini pic, and then there's gonna be the niggas who pay for that.
Mm.
But if cause niggas are buying it, so
Yeah.
you might as well.
Yep.
Javis?
I mean, I think the girls that do it, they're doing them. Like they're chilling, they're getting
Yeah.
into the bag,
Yeah.
and shit. I've nothing against it, but I think my girlfriend personally, like,
You wouldn't really like her doing it.
I mean, based on like where like goals are, like this
Yeah.
takes it further to goals,
Of course.
and like where I want to be with a relationship wise,
Mhm.
and I think
It
that's
doesn't
not gonna
match
help.
with what you want.
Yeah.
What if you are talking to a girl and then like she already does it? Like what would you do? Would that be like what is the
Deal
word?
breaker.
A deal breaker. I almost said icebreaker.
No, I don't think it's a deal breaker. I
No?
mean, people could change. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna like, hey, you gotta stop. Like,
Yeah.
my OnlyFans, but like, if she understands that stopping OnlyFans will better our relationship,
Mhm.
then I'll be like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. So
What if she was like trying to make double like content with you, and she
Yeah,
gonna
you
give
make a
and
bad-
she
Like a
gonna
porn
give you some-
star, like porn.
Yeah.
I mean,
basically
shit,
doing porn.
basically.
No, but you don't have to
And she
do
gonna
porn.
Yeah, you
on
don't have to
OnlyFans.
get that whole film. Like you,
You can
just
make pictures.
use your phone too. What is she? You just
No,
use your phone,
no.
like, oh, that's not
If
what you're
you're
talking
doing together, you still don't have to do like intercourse. You can
Yeah.
still just do pictures how
Oh, just
she was
pictures
doing
and
too.
stuff.
Yeah, as a couple
Okay,
too.
no, but she wanna post your shit type shit.
See, that's hard for me because old me would probably be like, yeah, like
Yeah, you just in a
Abercrombie.
different
how,
space.
yeah, like you know how like girls at Victoria's Secret or like Abercrombie, guys are shirtless, like those
Right.
type of pictures
Right.
maybe. But I can't do nothing nude.
100K.
Yeah,
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
that's what I say. I wouldn't
100K.
want my girl nude on OnlyFans. That's I wouldn't want her nude.
That's personal preference.
But,
Yeah.
Yeah. Bikini pics, you know what I'm saying? Them closer, you know
Yeah.
what I'm
It
saying?
depends if I knew her too before. Like if I
I was
started
gonna
talking
say
to her
if
before.
she
'Cause
like if
she
you
been
talk to
doing
her and
that,
stuff,
been
yeah, and then
naked,
she's been
I'm
doing
not
it and
I
stuff.
can't. I'm gonna just have to roll with that. I'm not talking to you, I guess. I don't know. Cause it just leave no mystery. I could just go on.
You could go see it on there.
I can go on Reddit.
Oh, Reddit.
Ready to look that
yeah,
hoe up? Is there? It's on Reddit.
Motherfucker.
you leaking the sauce.
You're right. I'm giving a hoe. I ain't
Facts.
gonna lie. If you're a
Chill
girl
out,
with
bro.
OnlyFans, just go look your name up.
No, bro, chill
I'm
out.
telling you, so you can report it and then get your bread. If you is the girl who do OnlyFans,
All right, bro.
I'm just helping
Let's
out.
close this out with some icks on girls. What's some of y'all's icks? And let me explain icks to you. Because an ick is not a turn off. An ick is
Actually, yeah.
more specific
Yeah.
things that
Just
she
like,
does that
yeah,
you're like,
random things that
like
I'm
it gives you heebie-jeebies.
I was talking to somebody about that.
So y'all got any? Like I'm gonna tell you an example. Ick
Okay.
for a girl. So ick for a girl, like sorry, ick of a boy for a girl. Like let's say he's getting out the car, right? Shorts go down a little too low.
And
And
his
his
ass-
ass is showing. That's an ick. That's an ick. That's an ick. Or if his ass is just showing, period. That's an ick.
I knew you in the blue sad
Heebie-jeebies for real.
shorts. Blue sad shorts.
Y'all have any icks?
I feel like I know I have some. I've just never like.
Yeah.
yeah, it's
I
hard
definitely
to,
have
to
some.
come
It's
up
just
with
hard to think
some.
of that hoe on the spot.
Yeah.
Jabez, you don't have any? Like just something that a girl's done that you're like, oh, like it kind of just like.
Oh, it was actually at a party, like recent, and when she's very like, not territorial. It's like where like, so I had this girl come in my room and just like lay on my bed like without permission.
She
Put on
just
my
got
slides
comfortable.
without permission.
Yeah, she just
like-
got comfortable. You didn't like that.
But that's the thing. Like,
Is it?
if I was feeling the girl and like I'm like, ooh, like yeah, I'm feeling.
But then
Like I'll
she-
let her do that shit. But it's the fact that she just thought that she was like, you know,
Yeah. She was just in.
yeah.
That was it. Gave you heebie-jeebies.
Yes, bro. I
It
was
was
like,
like, ugh.
Yeah, okay. I'd say like,
Yeah.
cause I know niggas be saying they want like the girl to come in and be comfortable and all that. Like,
You don't want her sitting on the edge
but
of
I
your
don't
bed.
want her. I don't want her like running. I don't want her just walking in my shit, just like jumping in my bed and like making herself like
comfortable, too
taking her
comfortable.
socks off, shit like that. Like sometimes maybe you should just like sit on the edge of the bed type shit. Like that's cool too. Even though niggas don't be liking that.
like they're respectful over like.
Yeah, I
yeah.
prefer that than just like you coming in that bed and like
Kicking
jumping
back.
in my bed.
Icks is like, I feel like Icks is just specifically like for girls. Cause like every time I ask a guy, like they really don't.
It's more like a turn off. Like,
Yeah, it's
we
more
expect
turn on. Yeah,
turn-offs.
you guys think it's more turn on. Like Icks for girls specific,
Would it-
like his ass showing, like when he gets up.
Would it be like,
Or
I feel
like-
like when it, I don't know if this is an ick, but like when a girl got nails and like you could see shit up under
They're
her
under
nails.
nails. Nah,
like,
she's just dirty as fuck. But that could be an ick. Gave you the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, that shit nasty.
Yeah. Nah, that's nasty.
Yeah.
My nails are clean, guys.
Is like a girl's like having a booger sticking out. Like, is that an ick? But it doesn't happen often.
Yeah. I'm gonna say like, all right, let's say like, damn, I'm trying to think of an example. Hold
If you-
on.
I was gonna say.
Oh, okay. So another ick is like if he says a joke right in front of like a group setting, like y'all are all hanging out, and he says a joke, nobody laughs at the
Like
joke
corny.
but him. That's an ick.
Because
Cause like, damn, are you not the funny one? Like it wasn't that funny. Your friends didn't laugh. It's just like, like it's just an ick.
like an embarrassing thing.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about like
Kind of.
if
or
the
like,
girls like talks too much, like talks like hella, like
are
way
you
too
trying
much.
to say something?
Nah, you don't talk too much, bro. I don't know. You talk a lot, but like it's not bad. I'm talking
you just
like
say I talk a lot.
I'm talking like she just Runs her mouth about
herself.
everything.
Yeah, too much.
Yeah.
That's kind of. I'm
That's a
gonna
turn
say
off.
like, also like if you're I'm trying to think of other ones, but I don't know. I think Icks is just like something specific. Like honestly, sometimes it is hard to explain what it is because I get Icks like just if like he makes a face and you're just like,
I'd
why
say
did you
like
make that face?
I'd say for like her like personality off like TikTok like type
yeah.
shit.
Oh, her whole
Like, if
personality
she
based
just be
off
doing
TikTok.
that, like all that type shit.
What?
What is that?
No.
But you don't remember
Girls would
that-
be like,
Oh,
I used to do that a lot.
it's the for me. It's the
yeah.
Like they just like say shit like that all the time.
All right.
Yeah, if a girl's too loud, ghetto.
No, you cannot say that. Goodbye.
Hey yo,
Anyways,
I like that.
that's all for today, guys. Did you guys have fun on my podcast?
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, I liked
There's a nice setup in here too.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank y'all for watching. I never know how to like outro.
Thank you
these
for
things,
having
but,
me.
You should come up. You should make one up.
Kevin's doing ASMR. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to subscribe to the podcast as well.
Hey yo,
I almost said Kevin.jbez. Give your minion impression. Minion impression.
Banana. Some shit like that.
All right. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see you next time. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and to the podcast. Good night, Dallas.
Right.
That's what we said last time. Where's my button? Only Jabez danced. Don't let Jabez a real one.
dancing.
I didn't see.